Dramatic footage shows mind-blowing massive tornado shooting from the sun. Amateur photography is becoming increasingly popular among the astronomy community as advancements in telescope and camera technologies allow individuals from all walks of life to observe the heavens in mind-blowing detail, including our own sun, albeit with the proper protective equipment. This was recently demonstrated by Andrew McCarthy, Twitter A. James McCarthy, who owns and operates Cosmic Background Studios and is originally from Northern California but currently resides in Florence, Arizona. On March 18, 2023, McCarthy tweeted a video of what appeared to be a tornado on the surface of the sun. And he said, "I spent 3 hours yesterday with my solar telescope pointed at a tall tornado-y looking thing on the sun. It's 14 Earths tall, swirling column of plasma was raining moon-sized globs of incandescent material on the sun. I can't imagine a more hellish place," he said. While this feature does not look that big, McCarthy provides a stack of 14 Earths for scale within the video to show the gargantuan size of this tornado-like monstrosity. But while tornadoes are a commonplace on Earth, what's happening on the sun's surface to create such a unique phenomenon? This is a solar prominence in the sun's chromosphere, McCarthy recently told Universe Today. He said a massive plasma caught in a magnetic loop, drawing it away from the photosphere and over 100,000 miles into space. Solar material rains down from the prominence back onto the sun. McCarthy tells Universe Today that this sequence was imaged using a modified telescope that can observe the sun's atmosphere in what's known as hydrogen alpha band, using hundreds of thousands of images over a few hours, and he says this was not a random encounter as he monitors the sun's behavior on a daily basis. Good for him. Each frame of the video was a stack of about 500 individual images. McCarthy tells Universe Today. He said the feature was relatively faint against a much brighter solar disk, so it was difficult to resolve the contrast against the glare otherwise. And along with the video, McCarthy collaborated with colleague Jason Guenzel, Twitter The Vast Reaches, to produce a breathtaking 140 megapixel still image of the sun, with a tornado visible in the upper portion of the image, with McCarthy telling Universe Today that this image boasts a dramatic look at the chromosphere and solar corona. McCarthy mentions a few layers of the sun, including the solar prominence, chromosphere, photosphere, and corona. This is because while the sun appears to be in a uniform structure on the surface, it contains layers just like the Earth and other celestial objects. The photosphere is the visible surface of the sun, which we see daily and in astronomical observations. It's approximately 100 kilometers thick, which is minuscule compared to the sun's diameter, which is approximately 1,400,000 kilometers, and has a temperature range of 3,700 to 6,200 degrees Celsius. The chromosphere is known as an irregular layer that sits above the photosphere, and it's approximately 2,500 kilometers thick, with a temperature even hotter, ranging from 6,000 to 20,000 degrees Celsius. Solar prominences are large, bright features that emanate from the sun, such as a tornado-like feature imaged by McCarthy, and have a temperature range of 4,700 to 50,000 degrees Celsius, so they're the hottest. The solar corona comprises the sun's outer atmosphere and exhibits the largest temperature at 2 million degrees Celsius. The corona is only visible during solar eclipses, and McCarthy tells Universe Today that data from the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory and an image from Guenzel of the 2017 total solar eclipse were combined to form these images. And you can check out the fantastic astrophotography of both Andrew McCarthy and Jason Guenzel at their respective Twitter pages and websites. And he says also that they say here, please avoid looking directly at the sun, either during an eclipse or not, without proper eye protection or telescope solar filters. The article was originally published on Universe Today by Lawrence Tognetti, and this is on Science Alert. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.